Welcome back to Oldman Gaming. Again, here in Leaderboard 23. So, yesterday I've done a lot of digging. As you can see, we're pretty much done. There's these two squares here. And then I think there's some squares up here. Let's see if we get up here. Now it says there's 500 in this one. Well, about 300 here. And say like 400 in that one, but because they're so tall, I don't feel like it's worth doing anything. I should repair these. Okay. To get from just like, I think it was 3 squares up to here in the ramp, it took like 2 or 3 hours. I did 2 cleanouts and it just took way too long. So I am to the point that we're ready to do the reset. So I guess we can turn the water on. Oh yeah, some magnetite here. Oh yeah, so we did a clean out. This is an okay clean out. We actually got 35 ounces of let's see, a 35 ounce nugget. So you have to subtract 35 ounces from there, and you can see that it isn't as good as it could be. That's for sure. Let me check though before we like clear everything. We got some gold or dirt in here. 2%. Well, that can stay. It's what's in this thing. So I'm thinking, I'm thinking I'll do is return these. Although it's early in the day. Yeah, maybe we won't. I don't know. Oh, okay. You know, let's go take care of the magnetite, and yeah, that we put them both in there, right? Yeah, they're both there. I'm gonna put this one up there. Oh yeah. Another awesome thing. Oops, no, so the fans for my computer finally came out. I'm glad I bought 2 of them. So I got a real good deal on it. So, but yeah, I put them in yesterday, and it's just nice and quiet. You know, and it's not vibrating. I could put my controller down, and it's not going to be a problem. Which I need to actually get here and turn on. I didn't do that before the video, so I'm very excited. I put all the screws back in the computer because I'm like, you know what, I'm not going to take it apart anymore. I used to have most of the computers out, screws out. Like I had about 5 or 6 for the outside. There's a hard drive that had like 4, and I put only 2 in. Same with the fans, they had 8, I put only 4 in, about half of the screws basically, because I was like taking it apart every week, and I was just like, I'm so done with this. I haven't put all the ones in the outside because I was like, just in case something doesn't go the way I expect it to, I don't have to take so many screws out, but we're good. So we shouldn't be here too long, so. And then we ought to sell magnetite. Oh, we didn't quite have enough. Okay. to make the whole round, but that's fine. Let's see, 74K. That pretty much pays for all of the rent. So I'm very happy about that. Now, when we get our money back, oh, we will have. I mean, if I could get one more clean out. And if I did that, we could also purchase all of the equipment. Which is why I'm going to send some of it back. I might put the, if anything, I'll put the Glacial Creek back. Because that's like half of the rent right there. And if we go an extra day where I'm bulldozing or something, and you know, why pay like 100K when we don't have to? So each of these are worth about 400K, so that's like 800K. I mean, even with what's there, we will have 800,000. Which is beautiful. But not enough for what I want to do. But that's okay, even if we have to, like... Oh wait, we need to get in the truck first. Okay, let's not forget our truck. We'll need it back at camp here. Oh, it was already turned on. So there's a few things I want to save, most things I won't save, and I'll tell you what I mean by that. When you do a reset, all the big stuff gets put back into storage. Whereas all the little things, they just get sold. So we're talking lights, cables, all that jazz. And so, I've decided I'm going to keep these guys. The biggest thing I want to keep, actually, I mean, if this was sold and that was sold, it's not big. They're like, you know, 6 or 7K. It's not a big deal. But what is a big deal? Did we even? Yeah, I thought that. You know what? If it'll hang there, that's actually quite nice. Now this is like 5K. That guy's like 5K. Let's see. Maybe we can put this one over here. It's like 20. At this time of the season, it's probably almost 30K. And yeah, just not in the mood to spend 30K on something I don't need to. So this is what I was thinking. Get all the tables in here. I'll take it. So again, I think we'll get rid of these. Again, make sure you go through and unplug everything if you own the equipment, because if you don't unplug it, you go send it to storage and you come back. It doesn't always happen, but there is a bug where you can't reconnect. Or you go to try to pick it up with the excavator and it tells you that you have to disconnect the cables first. So, oh, we had 2 of these. My bad. And then we've got to take out the bucket. I mean, even if these were only 25K or something, it's like 50K for 2 tables. And now some games this works. This one I want to say no, because I mean, I don't know. Here's what we'll do. I'm just going to take him to a different claim. We didn't do Pine Valley, did we? No, we didn't. We'll take him over here. Yeah, now there's like no reading on my mic showing that it's picking up the fans. So that's just a beautiful thing. Like I can't hear them through my earphones either, so so like I'm gonna do this because people have been asking me to have the music. Where's it's already at 24. I generally have it a little quieter. I think I have it down to like that. All right. Off we go back to get the last table, and then I'll pause the game and remove the equipment, and then we'll get into, it's right here. Oh, no. I traveled to the wrong place? I guess so. Where's the table at? Right there. So we'll see. It's like 8:30 in the morning right now. My daughters are, well, one of the daughters is not feeling well, so we're getting them home. But that happens. Just thinking where I'm going to park the truck that's kind of out of the way. This is fine enough for now. Guess we need the excavator. I need to move this guy too. I don't rarely do I drive this thing in first person. I mean, I think that'll be out of the way. Why are you not? There we go. So yeah, I mean, whoa, we don't want to do that. All right, I'll fix this. Maybe. So there's a cost to everything, and the cost for this is just too much, in my opinion. Not pressing forward, I'm pressing to spin. Thank you. Because there's probably enough for one full clean out here still. But again, it takes me 3 hours to do that. It's not worth it. Because that 3 hours I could spend prepping the next claim. And then be ready to really kick some butt. It's got some catching up to do. Actually, we haven't looked at that, have we? Let's take a look at the leaderboard. So, India's at 10,694. 10,694. And I am at 90. So he's like 1,600 ahead of me, basically, with a little extra 1,650. Now, on a really good claim, that's 2 cleanouts. And good cleanouts take an hour and a half. But if I have to swing this boom 180 degrees for every bucket that goes into the dump truck, then it takes like 3 hours. It really takes a long time. So it's not worth it. So when you do a reset, don't send stuff to storage. It goes there automatically. Basically, I'm saying, like, don't pay twice for something you don't need to. Because if you send it to storage, you pay for it. But if you... Where are my cables at? I think they're over by the gas can. All right. But here's where I'm going to pause. And I'll be back when I've put everything into storage. Oh, but there's one thing we should do just for fun. We got a bunch of gold that's hanging around. We gotta go sell it at the bank. Let's do that real quick. But anyway, I was saying with the stuff, when you do a reset, it automatically goes to storage. So don't double. Oh, it's up. So we 3.9. So now we're actually getting a bit better deal. Yes. Now, if this was about 1 million more, we would have all the money we need for everything. But that's about what we need for the equipment. I know I said we were going to pause, but let's take a look. I'm so curious. So I don't really want to wait till winter to buy it, because we're moving it out now. And it's a good time to make a switch. A few of the items anyway. We will have about 1.3 million. All we need to go let's go see what everything is at right now. Oh my god, that's a lot. Yeah. Huh. So I'm thinking, do I want to waste time or do I want to just... So I also think that, so our rent was about 8. Let's try this out. Our rent was about 80. I want to check something out. We were just to see, just that alone is so much in rent. We would need 2 of these. And we need this guy. So if we returned them and then re-rented them, it'd be 117,000. Whereas the last midnight, I still want to buy at least one of the pieces. Well, what we could do, maybe, yes, we would, 1.24. I was thinking we buy 2 of those. Oh, we buy 2 of those. That's like half of our rent gone. Like, I'm not so concerned about the rent necessarily, but see, it's like the bigger part of rent besides the Glacial Creek. Wish I could buy these 2. That's going to be like alone over 3 million gold. All right, let's get back to camp here. All these decisions. This is the worst time to buy stuff. It's just convenient because I'm going to be like pulling it out and putting it back in. It's a good time to just replace the things anyway. Do we not? What the hell? No, we did. I'm thinking, did we not spend our money? Or like, not spend our money, but did we not get our... Yes, I think the cables are up over here. I'm still deciding what to do. Because let's have to take off all the let's take off all the cables before I forget. Already walked by one. There we go. Okay, and this guy needs one, or like. So unplug those guys. It's this one here I was after. Did you get this one? Yep. Yep, okay. So everything's unplugged. So I'm thinking we'll return these two. I'm still debating what to do here. All right, well, we're resetting. We're just what to keep and what to get rid of. All right, let's make sure these all go to without a problem. Now we've got them rented. I'm just going to keep them for now, I guess. So I got to get rid of this table just so I'm sure it should stay. Well, so we're getting 50 and recording. So I know that so I want to turn these back on. I like them on. But we're getting crappy frame rates before due to the fact that we did turn them on, right? Alright, let's try this again. Alright, just checking. Alright. Let's get back to our place. Although I could have done the reset from there, but the tent's closer over here. Alright, so I've picked up all the stuff that I want. Everything else is machines, big machines, loose boxes. Yep, so here's what we're gonna do. Make sure you reset the right one. So we hit reset, costs 1 million gold. Tells you things will be moved to storage. This is trailers and big water pumps will be reset to their default places on the claim. So some things will stay on the claim, but that's mostly, like I said, the trailers and junk. But so now it's reset. Let's just go out and look. I mean, we could see that it was, but we go out here. Yep, all of our equipment is gone. Fresh dirt, baby. Oh yeah. Okay, so let's get back in here and see what we got. What we gotta do? Go here. Go here. So what I like to do is spend a couple drills here. One. That's 10. All right. Now we got to check out the map and see where we're at. Oh, we're already there. Okay. So our seed's very different. Oh, please be some good dirt here. Well, that's nice. 900. I'm happy about that. Oh, yeah. I think that's the biggest one I've ever seen. Sweet. All right, we're keeping this claim. I mean, because if I want, you know, if it was really, really bad, I would spend another $1 million just try to get a different one. But we got a good one. Now what we need to do is get our at least drill machine over here, because we want to drill out the rest of this place. So as you can see on the gold map, there's lots of holes where we... Dude, this is really far up here. This is great. 700 right at the beginning. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dig a channel here. And so I might toggle that one just to kind of see. We're gonna drive up here. That's where we'll put the Franks and everything. And we'll clear all this. Oh, but what about the... We didn't even look. Yeah, some of it has so little. Nah, it's... I mean, these... Oh, 800 with no... Dude, we could dig this... Oh my god. There's like no... Wait, oh, okay. I mean... It's just the front of the claim has... And it doesn't even have much, you know? Like, okay. But I said I was going to bulldoze and I was going to set everything up the right way. So that's what we're going to do. Oh, so yeah, see, it even sold all my buckets. Okay, well, that's... I thought the stuff in the truck would stay. But I'm going to pause and do the drilling. And when I come back, we'll go from there. Because I think y'all know how to drill. If you don't, check out the earlier verse, like what... Episode 2, I think, is where we do some drilling. So, yeah. I will see you in a bit. Alright, I said I wouldn't say anything about drilling. But I'm gonna, because I'm gonna show you something here. I've done pretty much all the drilling, and I've been doing this for, say, 10 minutes. How I'm doing it so quick is I'm currently right here between 409 and 434. If you're really good, you can hit right here in the middle of, like say right here, you could hit all 4, but I haven't been so lucky. So I've just been doing 2 at a time, which is still double the amount of... So you just get it close to that line and you drill. Like you hit really good right in the corner, you get all 4, but even this is double the speed. You know, like it still always used to take me about a half hour to do the drilling because I would drill each individual square. Not even thinking that you could, you know, we're just looking for information. We don't need to like drill bunches of holes to get gold. So we'll see, we just got those 2. So maybe we'll try here, see if we can get all these 3. So at 484, the top of 484. Oh, there it is. Which top? I didn't really pay attention. My bad. The left-hand corner, okay. Left-hand corner of 484, so it's actually this corner right here. Let's see if we can hit it and get all 3 that we want. I'm gonna guess there. Should hopefully get it. Way too far up. We might be too far up to get the... Let's see what we get out of this though. Because now I'm basically almost done with the drilling. And we can move on to... Let's see what we got. What do we get? 44. Yeah, see, we got them all. Look at that. Oh, this is such a beautiful... Oh my god. We don't even have to do, like, I could seriously just take this section out and it would be good. Okay, top of 383. Left hand. 383 is just up here. Oh, this is a beautiful claim. Trying, but I don't know. That looks pretty good though. So I probably just go buy the bulldozer instead of renting it. I like to use it for light anyway. Yeah, I think we got them all. So now we got to get these ones. And even over here. But this is working out way good, dude. See, there's so little on there. I'm not even going to worry about bulldozing any of this. All the way up to here. Even this. This is like this is decent. Oh, not the. This is like what our good dirt was in the previous claim. So we'll bulldoze down here. There's not a lot, which is good. And up here, we don't even have to. So, all right. So we're there. We might as well get 57 and 82. Oh, we didn't get the. Ah, darn it. That might be too far to get them both. That's better. Yeah, I'll come back in a minute. All right. So we got the bulldozer now. And I actually bought it because I went over there and it actually had a discount, like 20 something, 18, whatever. It was like 70K. So I'm like, whatever. It's just gonna, I got some money. We're gonna buy it. It's awesome. The tracks don't work. I need to return this. The tracks don't work. So I also brought the fuel tank over. So I've highlighted all the squares that we're going. Oh, I should get the dump truck out, and I forgot about that. Yeah, we'll need that. And so I may have to repair the excavator because, as you saw in the beginning, it had some problems with the track and the cogs. It's the other side. I guess it's the other side. Like, because there's no dozing at the top there, I almost just want to set up the wash plant and start digging. But actually, I think we could maybe do it faster this way. No, we need the dump truck. We need the excavators, so they'll just help a lot. So, oh, that's the one. So we need big excavator and the big dump truck. Actually, let's do this while we're here. We'll get the reinforced ones because we need one inner cog and we need 3 outer cogs. I think about it with this excavator, 300. I mean, 11,000 is not too much to repair it. It's either glowing yellow, so they're not dead, but it's probably just better we go fix them. So there we go. Say what? For what vehicle? The dump truck, maybe? I don't know. Let's just pull this over here and do some repairs. It will also fill it up. Should have turned it so we're on this side, but it's all good. Okay, who's broken? Why don't they show up now? Well, this is nice. We were on the right side anyway. Let's surprised. We've got 2 repair guys, and none of them are like, let me repair your vehicle for you. This I generally have to do once in every leaderboard. So I'd rather have them guys fixing the like big machines than this, because they could spend like the whole season just repairing this thing. So okay, it seems like it's done. Great thing about this now is I can just, okay, there's the inner cog. Well, we could take them all out all at the same time. It really doesn't matter, but goodbye. Don't need you anymore. I'd buy like a a new cover if it looked all kind of nice and gold like this, but they don't. They're all rusted, so I'm like, why buy a new rusted one when I've got an old rusted one that works just fine? Like we skipped one there, we did. Alright. That should be it. Yep, that's done. Alright. So let's just hop into, yeah, the bulldozer. Exactly. Like, look at the light spread on this thing. I think this has probably one of the best. The same as before, we're going to dig our little trench right out to where we need to go. And then, although it might be easier to first bulldoze down what we need up here. So let's go up here. So I'm gonna guess, I mean, we need off these front ones, we need the most. See, it's quite a lot. Should be okay, like 3-4 meters on each. I mean, 2 to 3 meters on each. So what I'm gonna do is we'll start out here where it's quite low, and we'll just do what we need to do. Just kind of need to. I guess. This first one's going to take the longest to dig because you were already like just not getting anywhere. Once you got one row, dug out, then it's pretty simple to then you can just start cutting off little sections by little sections so you don't have to have the dump truck. It's just this first one. I don't know, I've seen other people be able to cut all the way through. I've never been able to, so I'm a little jealous. Alright, so this guy, oh, he needs some fuel though. It's pretty low. We could head just right out there, but we definitely should fill up. You know, those fans were really creating a problem for this game. It's like it's running all so smooth now. You know? I mean, obviously, we're in a new claim and there's no dirt dug, so it's going to be good for a while. I'm not going to get Franks just yet. I'm going to pay off all of our equipment. Then I'll buy the Franks after that. Plus, we won't really need them. Just look at the map really quick so you get an idea. So all this is like, you'll need one Frank sitting here to reach just right here. The second one should cover this whole section. And so you're already into 3 Franks just to get to this dirt. So all this dirt, which is the greatest dirt on this thing, there's a ton of them. You need a 4th Frank. That's a lot. So I'm probably just going to start digging here without even using the Franks. And then, to some degree, I think it's just faster to dig than to use the Franks that far away. I mean, they do increase your efficiency, so don't get me wrong, they are good. But to be able to, like, say, afford 4 of them is, well, you saw they were almost $1 million now. So it's a lot of money. Let's get on up here. Do some digging. I mean, I think there's other ways. You could start higher up here and lightly bulldoze, and then you press down so it'll, maybe that's how they designed it, but I'm doing it my way. This will work too. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. I'm gonna turn this thing around. Hopefully this won't take too long to get the first line dug out, and then oh, I'm trying to switch to a different vehicle here. Surprised it didn't come sooner. It's been raining already for a while. We are just gonna, like, I'm gonna take a bit from here so we can get this to dig as far as possible So we can get like a good cut all the way all the way in just a matter of minutes. That it's going to be much better. I'll probably have to back up the excavator a little bit. It's in the pathway here. Oh, darn it. I had this thing up too high. We're already getting somewhere here. Okay. We'll see how this goes. It should go out. It should go fine. You know, we'll make a bit of a area ahead of the blocks so that we can, you know, dig down and get the dirt we want. And yeah, I think this is going to work out. Feel good about what's going on right here. Sometimes I don't need to do this to get through, but I'm just going to do it because I want to. So if we go, I guess it doesn't matter. We have to go through 2 vehicles to get to this. Back up, make sure our blade is all the way down. We're moving forward. Whoa, we don't want to do that. Trying to get it to slowly delete the wall, but it's not happening. Because if you like go up one tick and then back down, sometimes it will continue to let you move forward. But I'm not getting it here. So I have to go up 3 or 4 before it'll move forward. So that's fine. We'll back up, dig out the dirt, and can't figure out what button I want to press here. Whoa! And then we go backwards. Like I said, always getting this first thing is the toughest. But once you've got the first row, cutting it out the rest of the way is really quick. I went the wrong way. Yeah. It's a little close. Maybe I'll back up anyway. Whoa, let's... already through the first brick, so block, square, whatever you want to call these things. So I'm just gonna keep taking a bit off the top all the way to the second, through the second one, see if we can just get this done really fast. As long as there's not a whole bunch of dirt for the bulldozer to push, it can continue going. But if once it gets kind of above the blade, and I've said this before, but it gets above the blade, then it'll stop, and then you have to like basically dig it out. So I've found that if you're down where the wall that you're digging is just above the bulldozer, then you're about 2 meters down. So we can't really check how much we've taken off until we take off the whole block. So, but we will look at that in just a few minutes once we get a good row done here. I feel like take a little bit off right there. This dozer's gonna move far right now. Got a good feeling about this. In fact, we're gonna take a bit off the front here, so it gets a good start. I will kind of finish up towards the back here, like right here, and one or two more scoops, and we'll get back in the dozer. So we will spend, some money to go into the next day. But I hope that by the next day we've got everything bulldozed and the plant set up, and we can get even just one set of mats cleaned up. It's quite a. I mean, we got time in this day. It's not like well, the day just ended and we've only got All right, let's see what we can do with the dozer now. It's fine. Don't care. Get blade down. Move forward. Come on, seriously? You gotta be kidding me. Okay. There we go. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do exactly, but the good news is we have moved quite far. Yes, ski slope time, baby. But it's not winter. It's 10 days to summer. Actually, I wish it was, but it's not. So, you see, we almost got. Work with me here, damn it. I'm feeling like this is much easier and faster to do than. I mean, I don't know how they do it actually. Like, unless you find a really. You start off at the top and just dig a little down, then yeah, you can do that. It takes a long time. I don't know which one's faster, but I know this gets the job done, and I like it. Works for me. All right, back to the dozer. the blade down. Well, the engine's not even on. Okay, let's get a run at it. Sometimes you just need to get like a run. Keep going. Alright, so now we'll dig out the next 2 squares, which is almost all we need. I'm going to back it up a little bit, give myself some light. We know we need to back this up a bit, so we'll just back it up. I like what's going on here. It's looking good. It should be enough that it's like, okay, we can do this, we can dig, and it's not going to be like, well, too much overburden. Some places that's all it has. You know, this amount after you get all the dirt cleaned off. This is working. I like it. Generally, I've done a little digging and you get out to like a place where you've got a bit of a hole made. And that's how it's easier to because you only have to go a block or 2 in before you get to the hole, and then the dirt kind of pushes off. Kind of. It just deletes, doesn't actually push off into the dirt, but you can break through much faster than this. But if you're not, digging a hole first, like as in what I'm doing here, then this is probably the best way to do it. So basically this actual square here is the last square that I'm going to be digging in. This is meant for just the like the road and probably the ramp if we need one. I mean, we'll need one. We're going to get down to bedrock here. There we go. Let's get all this dirt out of here. We'll see how this goes. I haven't actually done it this way, so kind of a new idea. I mean, like the bulldozing and stuff is the same, but like not digging a huge, because generally you'll do like a 4 or 5 square wide pit, and then you put all your, put your franks in and all that stuff, and it does take a long time to set up. Like, it takes like 2 hours to dig that much up to about this point here, and then you bulldoze, which takes another hour or 2, and then you set up. So setup is like between 3 and 5 hours for prepping, and ain't nobody got time for that. No, you do though. Like, you'll see, we'll do a lot better here. Like, we'll dig faster because it's prepped. There's no like, wibbly wobbly terrain to deal with. We're right down to the gold dirt. So not, we don't have to stop every square and do this. All right, let's see. We're gonna get to the bulldozer and we're gonna doze some dirt, man. Doze some dirt. Get blade down. Push, push, push. Go, go, go. You can do it. I believe in you. Yes, yes. Delete it. Delete it. You're doing good. Oh, this is good, dude. This is really good. Look how far we've got. And we're making a ramp up and not down, which is backwards, but you know. All right. Well, the good news is we're nearly done with the first. Oh, but we got to back up, give ourselves some light. Oh man. Okay. We're doing good. Okay, we can back this guy up too, because we know we're gonna. Let's not fall off though, because that's a bad idea. All right, we're just gonna dig out a little bit left. I mean, we're getting to the point where I should just push. Like, I don't need to dig too much because we're not that. Oh, we really backed up, didn't we? All right, let's not fall in. Nobody likes to fall in. I'm gonna see if I get rid of this ski slope here, if it'll just push. There's not a lot of dirt, see, like I don't think we need to actually clear any more off the top. It was going pretty good. Like I said, the road, that last section is just for the road. So I think we'll be just fine. Get blade down, let's center ourselves, although come on. Push that dirt. You can do it. Don't make a hill. My gosh, what the heck? All right. We gotta get rid of this mound of dirt. But we're making headway here. Look. Now we're almost through exactly where we need to be. And things are good. Because cutting once you've got this is so much easier, you'll see. I'll cut a few and then we'll probably call it a video, but we'll see. I actually had another video for yesterday, but I ended up uploading the wrong gold rush video, so it wasted like an hour and a half, and then I, you know, already started the one for that new game, the really nice fishing game. I want to play a lot more of that. It's a lot of fun. All right, I think we're good to go. Yeah, well, it's okay. The lights can drain. I'm gonna be fine. Come on. No, don't do that. See, now it's... We're fine, though. This is the road, so it doesn't need to go out too much further. Do not tell me I'm stuck here. Thank you. So here's what I wanted to show. Now that we have this all nice and clean, cleared out, we come to the end where Actually, we should push this out a bit. I have a nice, good, flat starting spot, so we'll just push this a ways. So like I said, if it never gets over the edge like this, you can push it around quite a bit. We started a bit deeper into the thing, so that's why it is what it is. I'm gonna make some more flat ground here. So making flat ground, you just find a spot that's flat, put the blade down to the, you know, and then push forward, and then you get a nice flat spot until you have too much dirt that goes past the blade, and you get those funny looking things. That's the first thing I think I'm going to do. Where's the excavator? I need the dump truck, actually. I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay. I want to turn this bugger around now. And use its light so we can see what we're doing. It's getting a little dark. That should work for now. Went the wrong way, obviously. See, now we got a nice flat place to start our digging. And so you don't want to start a whole row. So pull back up here. So I like to do, oh shoot, see, we keep like going in a bit of a dip here. Okay. So I get, you know, about half the blade, and then I'm going to push it forward. Oh, we went down a little bit. It's okay though. What you want to do is keep pushing so it makes an angle, but whoa, what are you doing? What are you doing, man? You're getting too excited there. The blade went up a little bit. I always like angle to the left where there's clear dirt, and then it should push all the way to the back. And yeah, we've got that little lump there, but it's okay. But see, now we've already cleared like a whole square, or half a square in one pass. That's why I say once you got the first long row cleaned up, making new ones is like super simple. All right, we're good there. I am going to fix this thing here. Ooh, let's not. You don't really want to drive over that. You can get stuck on it, and it becomes a pain in your butt. So yeah, don't do that. Damn it! I was doing it on the other side. But we are digging it down to the same level, so that's why there's extra dirt here. If we were on the same level, it may not have this section in the middle, but look how nice and flat that is. It's beautiful. Oh, we better. Plus, we need to turn it off. I'm gonna have to switch to the excavator and move it around. All right, well. The heck? Okay. It's not. Could have moved it a little earlier, because now we're kind of in a bit of a hole, it seems. That's forward. That is, I'm not. Right, you know, I'm not going to deal with it. If we reset it, we have to reset it. I don't really care. Okay. Did I leave it on though? I think I left it on. It's going to make a little bit of one, but we're okay. And now we shouldn't get any more like little ripples on the sides. Oh, I see. Right at the end. But now we can make a new row. Let's go make a new row because I'm not going to worry about that there. We'll dig it up in a little bit anyway. I'm thinking though what I want to do is clear another row this way at this level so that we really have no worries about you can see it's very nice. It's very important to have a nice flat surface to start from, so that you don't have to like continuously go back and forth on what you've already done because you all of a sudden went down one level or something. Like I said, the trail on the left side is fine. We're interested in getting through here because like one more pass with that is not a big deal. See, he's not stuck. You just let it go a little. Damn it. I gotta be like that. Normally it cleans up a lot better. I don't know why it's being such a pain in my butt today. I do not want to get stuck on that, that's for sure. So I'll turn in and get that part now anyway, since we're here and we're... But see, like some of these little bumps aren't going to be a bother to the, to the excavator. Because it just rolls over everything. Oh, there's more right there. Okay. Let's clean that up. This is sometimes why I don't want to do the bulldozing. It does take a long time. But this is such a nice ground to work with when you're in the excavator, so it's also quite worth it. We are cutting through this pretty fast. This center section here has got a lot of dirt, so it gets kind of stuck. Turn a little, let it out. So one thing you will also want to know is, like, you always want to push more, like almost a full block past where you're going to dig. So that way you can get the excavator to it. And I'm going to try something. So it's down. We're going to put it up just by one and see what happens. Will we flatten? Well, it's flattening it for the most part. But it's not, we're not getting the, whoa, okay. Perfect. I'm liking what I see. I left a little bump right there, you know. You should check the map. I will in just a minute. We'll see where we're at here with clearing of the overburden. All this, it's kind of lumpy, but we'll clean it up. What the heck is the problem here? Right at the end. All right, that's good. I might just push this up a bit too. All right. See, it's at 88. That's what I was talking about. But if we were to re-rent it again, we're looking at an extra 30K every night just because we re-rented it. So it's, in a sense, I'm saving 30K. Okay, let's look at the map while we're just chilling anyway. All right, so we've dug out this first section. You can see it used to have About that much. And now it's got enough that it's like, you know what, I don't have a problem. These ones may not show quite the right one because well, that has quite a bit. This one's okay. That's mostly for our road. I wasn't really going to do these ones at the back because I don't know how much of a road we'll need. We'll just toggle a few of these to make sure that you know, if we need a ramp down to the it'll be definitely long enough. But I think I'll pause. When I have the rest done, I'll come back. Alright, let's take a look, because I am done. Look at that. That is just beautiful. Now, what I want to look at is what's the difference between... See, look at that. It's all, like, just perfect. Yeah, these ones actually have some, but... Well, they had 600. That one only has 4. I think we'll even just leave that. Unbulldozed. We don't need to, because like I don't want to cut this and then get into right here and have a problem. If I need to dig through that, I can just dig through at the bottom. So I just need to create the road, and then I set up and I'm done. So this has been a long video, so I'm gonna leave it here. I'll dig the road, get things set up, and then probably the next video will be into digging. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If you're brand new, please subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.